Gravy is a beautiful thing.
They got good food in there. Good morning, everybody. We're fixing to go haul some horses. Get this coffee started. I think Fallon got it ready last night. Yeah. Stop and check on these horses. We're right here at Bucky's. We only got about 2.5 more hours, maybe 3 more hours to go. Okay. We're about to try the brisket sandwich from Bucky's. Tyler's got a chicken salad here, and we brought a few things with us, but brisket sandwich. Good. They got good food in there. Bucky's got good food, y'all.
Alright, y'all. It is Monday evening. Thunderstorming out there once again. I'm going to make an overnight sausage gravy biscuit bake for breakfast in the morning. Me and Cece are watching Candid Camera. We're waiting on Titus and Tyler to get home. They went to Florida today. They had to haul some horses down to Florida, so they're on their way back now. While we're waiting, I thought I'd go ahead and get breakfast ready. I was going to make the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit bombs, but then I remembered this. Well, first I remembered the sausage gravy breakfast pizza that I made a while back. And I thought about doing that, but I already have these biscuits for the biscuit bomb, so I decided we'd do the sausage gravy biscuit bake. So we're just going to cook our sausage, and then we'll remove the sausage and make the gravy. This won't take long. We pretty much just have to make the sausage and the gravy, and then we'll let it cool down and put it in the refrigerator, and we'll bake it in the morning. We'll go ahead and get it all layered up and ready. I love sausage cooking at night. Yeah, it always feels like a holiday when you cook breakfast, like when you start smelling the sausage at night, especially sausage, bacon too, but especially sausage. Okay, spray this casserole dish. We're going to go ahead and put the biscuit pieces in here. We'll just cut these into 4s. That's what we're making, gravy biscuit casserole. Oh. You love gravy?
Yeah. Can I make one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop it in there.
Wait. The one in the middle is going to be mine.
Oh, okay. You wanted it to be a bottom. Okay. So this is kind of like a gravy biscuit bubble up bake. Okay. We're going to put the sausage on top of the biscuits. And I'm holding the pan like this so the sausage drippings stay in the pan because we're going to use that to make the gravy. Sausage. Yes, you can. I want to have a lot of gravy to be able to pour on here, so I'm going to add a little bit of butter. About 3 tablespoons. Let that melt. And I've got this turned down to in between medium and low. Right now we'll go ahead and start putting in the flour. I'm going to start with 1/3 cup of flour in here, and we'll see once we get it whisked if that's enough. I like for it to just about soak up the bacon drippings and butter. Let's see where we are here, Cece. I'm going to put just a little bit more. That should do it. Make sure you get all that flour mixed in there really good, and then we're going to start adding the milk. Here comes the milk. Now I just add milk until all the flour is blended in really good. Let me turn the heat back up a little. So we like this casserole without the scrambled eggs. We'd just rather have the eggs on the side. But if you want to add scrambled eggs, you just scrambled some eggs up and put those in there with it now too. And we're going to put some cheese on top of the sausage. If you add eggs, you would put the cheese on top of all that, and then you just pour the gravy over. Let it cool down a little bit and cover it and put it in the refrigerator overnight. Or you can go ahead and bake it if you're making it in the morning. If you bake it right away, it'll only need about 20 to 25 minutes. But if you've had it refrigerated overnight, you'll need to go about 35 or 40 minutes since it'll be really cold. Maybe even 45 minutes. I'll bake it in the morning covered for about 20 to 25 minutes and then uncover it for the rest of the time. What kind do we have that's already shredded? I think we have Monterey Jack. I'm just putting a little salt and pepper in the gravy over here. More? Yeah, maybe just about that much more, and that should be good. I want the gravy to be a little thinner than I normally make it, so that it can pour over the whole top of the casserole a little easier than if it was really thick, we would have to spread it. So I want it to be pourable for this casserole. Pour the gravy all over the top. Gravy is a beautiful thing. And that's it. We'll just let it cool down and then cover it and put it in the refrigerator. And we'll get the coffee maker ready. Oh, is it already washed? When did I wash this?
I saw it open earlier.
Oh yeah, I washed it earlier today because I was gonna make a pot this afternoon and then I decided to go with iced coffee. I remember.